All
Any
right. I know.
questions
I know.
here?
Any questions about any of this?
I just kind of recapping. Michael says live. Good to see Michael this weekend.
Nice.
Frank said live. My month sucks. I might have 2 kids try out.
Ah, well, this is a good point, though. I mean, to your point, we all have months that are not great. College students, May and December.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm in a college town too. I get that. I get that. This is the end of a year. For a lot of college students, if you have a lot of college students, thank God we don't. But I want to give you a little college student strategy. If you're in a college town, let me know in the comments if you're in a college town. But if you're in a college town, you run a little bit of a unique seasonal type of business. And what that means is that end of semesters can be a little bit bizarre if you have a lot of college students. We try not to have a ton, and because of kind of a particular strategy that we do. May, though, is tough. If the University of Michigan ends in May, the semester ends in May, so that is a tough time for us as well. I remember a year, I don't remember which year, but I remember a year where May had one student. We signed up one student in the month of May when we were pretty early on. It was really
sounds like
sad.
my July. Everybody's on.
Yeah, yeah. And then the end of April was tough too because end of April was finals because they had finals and then they left. So nobody's like, "Hey, it's finals. Let me go add an activity." So that it's just not really something that people do. So while students can be really fun to have, I don't like to make them a very big part of our business because it's so all over the place. That it's super transient, and your lifetime value of students is can be challenging. So what I like to do is I like to deal with the fact that it's April, deal with the fact that it's May, and then after May, when they're all gone. By the way, the population of Ann Arbor, Michigan, literally is cut by 50%.
Oh, yeah, it's crazy.
It's crazy. Starting in June, they're gone. So what do I like to do in June? Advertise harder. Because every single person who's there in June, July, and August, June, July, and the first half of August is a local. So turn up your advertising in the months when you know your students are gone to increase your monthly billing and add to your roster more people who are in the area permanently. We deal with the influx of students coming in, coming out, and it's great. Sometimes September is a lot of fun for that reason. But May kind of sucks for that reason too. When September was fun, the following May suck. Okay. But really dive into your marketing. Don't come to Paul's point earlier. Oh, May was really hard. I'm going to cut my marketing. No, May was really hard. They're gone now. Increase your marketing. Go more, spend extra. Do it. Fill up your pipeline with locals, make a bunch of local specials. People love being a local. People like being townies. People like, give them a name. I don't care. They probably already have one. But use that and advertise and show that you are a local, advertising to locals, and they're going to love you for that. So definitely dive into that. And don't be afraid to increase your marketing, your ad spend after a rough month, knowing that you're building for upcoming months and it's going to give you return as long as your ad stuff is, we do your ads for free. So if you guys are a client of ours, we do your ads for free. We track all this stuff and we show you that they're working. But if you're doing your own, make sure that your metrics are on point so that you're wasting any money, but don't be afraid to kind of build and fill your pipeline a little bit. Super, super important all the time. Never turn that off.
Keep it going.
Absolutely. College and military. Barry's got both college and military. Yeah, you got a lot of people moving around, but you got a lot of people moving in too. So it's a give and take situation for sure.